California Freaky Cards, YouTube and whatnot. This is gonna be a Kobe and Joe Rogan, Kobe Bryant rookies case break. Try to make this quick because it's gonna be a pretty long video just breaking all these cases. You guys saw me previously in the past using a hammer. I'm gonna try a wrench this time, but it's pretty much the same process with everything. And so I am ready to go. I got my wrench that I'm gonna be using, this giant wrench. And last time I tried pliers off camera, and it just doesn't work well. If you guys wanna see, for me, if you guys have those other pliers that work better, like once you start bending, I'm gonna put these to the side. So once you start bending, I feel like you start bending the card too, which I'm sure there's other super strong ones that you just kind of go like blink and then break it open. But honestly, I've been pounding these cases for years and it doesn't really affect the card. I've always been gotten good regrades. So as long as you don't go near the card, of course, but these open right at the line. So you literally don't have to go past this line to crack them. The PSA cases are stronger, so you sometimes have to go a little more in, but you don't really ever have to go near that near the card, and then you can just use your regular screwdriver to go ahead and pry that open. So we'll get started. Oh, sorry, let's do a quick lineup. We got two of the same Kobe rookies right here. Another Kobe Finest, Bowman's Best, and we're gonna do a Joe Rogan. Doesn't even say rookie, from PGI. These are all really clean. Some of these were given really good grades, just the surface, and if you could see the edges, they look really good. So I purposely picked some ones that are gonna regrade good with PSA. If you just subscribe or hit likes, California Freaky Cards, YouTube, whatnot, when I get the grades back within another couple months, I'll post a video up of what were the results, little reveal of the PSA results. Two of the same ones. The Ultra Rookies, those are sick with the black background, so really hard to get graded 10s. This is from Pro Company and another Gemmy Lee. So we'll start with those. Again, like I said, I'm just gonna get cracking. I'm gonna take my eyes off the video camera for a few minutes and focus on just, wow. That is harder than I thought. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to hammer. I used hammer before, but I thought when I watched the video, I was like, dang, that looks abrasive. So I'm gonna switch to a wrench. That'll do the job, but it didn't. So, wow, even hammer. It's just this one, I can tell you that much. It's just this Pro, whatever it's called. So there's that. Golly, a lot of work to get Mr. Kobe out. Hopefully that did the job. Maybe not. It's really like, oh, wow. I got it. So I don't know if, let me focus the camera now that I got a little bit more time. Oh yeah, now it's coming. Let me go all the way around with it maybe. So you really just want to be careful and not. I've had these break where like the case breaks in half in the middle of the card. And so I really don't want that to happen right now. But like I said, these cards aren't that high end, so I did this to a Charizard first edition the other day and oops. Almost lost the camera. I think I just want to pull that out without breaking the case further. If I can. These are so weird now. They don't have they don't come in the sleeves anymore. I'm gonna try to split the sides so I can get a little bit more up and down with it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, got it. Got the case off clean. So it's funny, these things, they don't have they don't come with the sleeves, or they don't get graded with the sleeves anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve these up. I didn't think to get sleeves because I forgot, like, yeah, these don't always have sleeves, so I don't even want to put my fingertips on it, so I'll just go ahead and leave that like so. Grab a different one. I know some dudes use the gloves. I'm not a glove guy, so I'm just gonna stick it in. It seemed good to go. I got a clean entry, fairly clean entry, so there's one down. And we've got the same one. We'll do the same one. So that was the, wow, I'm tired. The Pro case. I literally beat and beat, and I was able to get open. Okay, we'll go around to the same one. Same card, but the Gem Elite case. Hopefully this one's easier. Oh yeah, look at that. See what that's how it's supposed to be. Like, I didn't get that case. It was so weird. So you guys know now. See? You're welcome, because if you guys have one of those Pro Elite Pro cases, and you're like, I'm gonna crack this one, better be prepared for a fight. That case is gonna fight you back. That company was like, I know they're gonna try to crack my cases open. I'm gonna make it hard for them. There is that little plastic that was showing in the case, so it's definitely the plastic. There it goes. Some kind of chipping from the case. There's something on that card. No. Oh wow, this one has the you guys probably noticed that before me. I mean, it's pretty clean though, huh? It must be pretty clean if I couldn't even tell if it was in the sleeve or not. It was in the sleeve. Really clean. That one's really clean. So maybe that says something about the grading company. That one looks a lot cleaner than the Pro. So there's both of those out, ready to go. 2 Kobe's down, and we'll move on to number 3. I don't know which one's more in value here, but I went for and I kept that one. That's about $100 card ungraded, so I kept that at the end. But oh, here we go with the next Kobe, another gem. So hopefully the same. Looks like the same. Sorry, I'll try to center this a little more for you guys. That's nice, huh? When you just get those nice little cracks like that. And as you can see, I'm sure there's better ways, so you don't have to copy me. I'm just showing this so you guys can see like how easy some of these cases are to break. I've tried other methods. I'm not like a professional dealer or anything, so I've tried other methods in what I have in my garage. And oh, sorry, that was sorry with the camera too. I may have injured that card a little bit. I don't know. Oh no, that was nothing. It was just a hair. Cool. Thought I injured that one. So I'm doing this on the floor. I started this on a table. I have my little whatnot table where I do my whatnot auctions. And I realized, yeah, I'm going to have to crack these, and I'm not going to be able to use a plier. And so I'm glad these have the plastics, because I'm not being as clean with the brakes. So some of the shrapnel is ending up. This one doesn't have the little screensaver tape thing, or with the and I've heard a lot of collectors don't like that thing, even though you think, oh, it's more mint if it's on there, the sealed with tape, or the little sealant on the finest. This one doesn't. Gem Elite decided to grade it in at 10. So, and I've heard collectors actually not like that thing, because you can't see Kobe with his cool ass dunk, his smiling face. So this one Came off really easy. This one's a lot thicker though than the other cases. So every company goes through their like changes depending on. Oh wow, that one's not breaking exactly like the others. So I'll probably. Oh wow, hello. See, like I said, sometimes they come off halfway. So this is what I want to prove to you guys. Like, it really doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I hope it doesn't really affect. But now I'm gonna have a really hard time prying that guy. So I think what you need to do is definitely pry. So this is a mistake. So what you want to do is pry, but you want to get in there deeper than I did. I kind of stuck the screwdriver right there and I started prying, created a crack. So I went to the other side. I don't know, maybe I should have kept going on that side. So this, oh wait, well, I don't need to go any further, right? So that was the other point I was trying to make. It's cool if you crack it halfway, because at that point you should be able to pretty much almost slide it out. So I might have to go off camera and bring it. Oh wow, what's holding that? Oh, there it goes. Just the plastic was holding it. So I did bend the plastic a little bit to pull it out. I'll switch that out. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I'll just leave it like that. Oh, who knows? Maybe I should switch that out, because when you go to give, it's funny when you go to PSA. Also, you know what I suggest? Before you send anything into PSA, get your card out, blow on it a little bit, or I wouldn't suggest cleaning it, but sometimes even a dust particle, even the slightest dust particle that can be removed later, that can be removed by your hand later, will get like a surface grade. Because PSA is getting really competitive with all these other grading companies that want to take their throne. So obviously the stricter the company, the harder it is to get a higher grade, and then those cards are valued at more. So there's a cause and effect to why PSA grades more strict and why they're more valuable, and why not too many people even know PGI exists. It's an international grading company, really popular, but like I said, I've seen them grade cards where it's probably a 5 grade. Like PSA would probably grade it a 5, and they gave it a 10, which was cool. I sold it as a 10. I remember it was a Scott Scheffler rookie card. Scheffler, which I really, oh wow, that came off easy, which I regret now. That card, even out of that case, is worth double now. But I don't really keep up on golf. I did know he was good enough, so I got 10 times what I paid for it, which I thought was a good amount. But then I came to find out that he was soon to be the best golfer in the world. And then it was like, whoops, the only one. It's not like I collect those cards, so that was my only one of Mr. Scheffler. I would rather do this off camera, but I've got my finger. Wow, some of these plastics, you just got to go for another one. Sometimes they make them like, but you know what? I think it's the card this time. These UFC cards are a lot, especially the original ones, they're a lot thicker, and then they're a lot wider. So I got off camera, sorry, because at this point I care more about getting this in with a good and getting a good grade out of this than, so I did get it in nice and clean. It does have some edge wear. I know you guys are already seeing that. Doesn't look good. Not look good, but like I said, I got to get it out of that PGI case. I don't think it's worth anything in there. And the corners for a black card like that are really clean, so we'll have to see how that grades. I'll get back to you guys when I have a chance. When I get these back in a couple months from PSA. I don't have any special discounts, so I'll be paying about $25 each for these. So it will cost me about $100, but I'm gonna put in more. So I'll have a big reveal coming up in a few months. California Freaky Cards, Whatnot YouTube. Hit likes, please. So keep me going. I'll be able to see you guys in a few months.